our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about our experience with COVID-19 and how we all been through it. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe and hit the post notification bell to get notified when we post. So I'm going to let my dad start talking right now.
Hi guys, I'm Anthony.
I'm Enta.
Oh yeah, I'm Brian.
Okay, that's Brian. Yeah, we're gonna be talking briefly about the experience that we had with COVID. So I think I'm gonna ask you a question. Can you really wish your worst enemy to have COVID?
Me? No. That was a terrible experience I had with COVID.
Yeah.
COVID hit, I think December 1st. That's when I had COVID.
Yeah.
You were
Likewise, me.
November 19th.
Yeah, I can never wish my worst enemy to have COVID.
It's a terrible experience.
Like she said, I think that was November. I was the very first person that had COVID in this family. Where did I get it from?
I don't know.
Maybe we were going outside or something, or school.
Maybe school.
I think a lot of people in America cannot really tell where they got COVID from. Because what I can really remember is that I was in my place of work, working. I think I was in the room with a particular resident. So I had all the PPE on, like the gown you can think of to protect myself. And I had the mask on, I had my face shield on, hoping that I was really protecting myself against COVID-19. While I was in there, I can remember that 3 people just walked into the room and they said to me, 2 of the workers, I think they work in administrative part of the facility. So they told me, can you please excuse me? And I walk out and I confronted them. I was surprised. In me, I was like, why are they coming to me now that I'm with the patient, trying to help the patient in the room? So they said, I would like to tell you that the last test that we had with you, that it came out positive. Oh my God, it was like, let the heaven open.
Let the hell open and consume you.
I was like,
Swallow you.
I have never experienced that kind of emotions in my life before. I've never been in that kind of position before.
You didn't see that coming.
I never expected it because we did everything. Even though as at that period, everybody in America, they were like, reporting COVID. Every TV station, every network, they were like telling people the amount of COVID that is prevalent in Minnesota and all over America. So when they told me, please, you have to leave the facility. You can't have you in here because you have COVID. So in me, I was asking myself, while I was walking out of the facility, I was asking myself, where did I get it from?
You were in denial.
I was like, no, I don't think I have COVID because when I watch TV, they tell me, oh, you have this kind of symptoms and you have that symptom, you have fever, you have headache, you have pain all over you. But I didn't even experience anything. So I was like kind of denying. I was like, no, I don't think I have COVID. And they told me, well, your test came out. And I actually leave the facility. And I walked out of the facility. That was when I took on the call my wife here. And I told my wife that my test came out and that I had positive with COVID. That was my worst experience. Let me tell you, that the COVID itself didn't want to kill me, but the emotional and the psychological effect of COVID was one thing that I thought was going to kill me. I was like, how am I taking this sickness into my family? How are we going to live with it? We have uncompleted basement. I can't move into a basement because then I think the weather was
Finally, you did.
Yeah, the weather was very cold right there.
You did, but it was uncomfortable when you had no choice.
Yeah. So the next, but I think I kept managing the situation. I was there, I was watching TV, and on television they would say 3.something million people have COVID in America. That was then that almost 300 and something thousand people had died in America of COVID. Inside me, each time I watch the TV and they keep showing that 3.something million people in America have it, me, I will be saying, oh, my name is among those people. So about a day after, I can remember a day after, I think it was Ministry of Health, Department of Health called me and told me, is that Anthony? I said, yes. Say, oh, we've been trying to get to you. Well, yeah, our system shows that you have COVID-19. I was like, okay. He said, okay, where have you been? Where have you gone to? And who have you spoken to? How many people in your family had COVID? I was like, that is when it was done to me that this is a serious situation, right? I was like, oh my, this is serious. If the state is calling me about this sickness, this is serious. So in me, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna listen to what they have to say. They say, okay, they want to advise me, and for now, I should not go out of the house. I shouldn't travel. I shouldn't meet people. I shouldn't stay with people. They asked me if I have met with anybody. I told them no, I haven't met with anybody. I have not interacted with anybody. And they asked me if I know where I got the COVID from. I was like, I can't really know where I got the COVID from, but I know it's gonna be from the place I work. That was the only thing I was able to give to them. It's okay. And they advised me that I shouldn't go out. They asked me, what's your symptom? I told them, well, I'm not really feeling so much right now. But the only thing is that I'm just, I was scared then, right?
It was scary.
It was really scary because every day you keep hearing people saying their own symptoms, the way it is. I was like, oh God.
And the mortality rate too.
And the mortality rate, they were saying it was very alarming. People were dying. Near 1,000 people died in America, 2,000, 3,000 died in America. So I was like, okay. So that was when I called you and told you, okay, you know what we're going to do? Is there any way we can do it? I should be the only one that will have this COVID and no any other person in the family will have that COVID. And we decided that we were going to start buying, I think, sanitizing materials to sanitize and do deep cleaning
as often as
possible. I want to let you guys know that COVID is a very, very expensive sickness for you to say. Once it comes into your house, it is very, very expensive for you to try to, stop it from, spreading. Because you spend a lot of money in buying those things. I think we bought the first set of containers. It didn't even last up to a few days. Yeah, so the whole thing was. So I was there late. I think I started having my symptoms. I think was it 2 or 3 days? Yeah, I think so. 2 or 3 days, I started feeling feverish, lethargy, like weakness. Oh my God, but luckily for me, I had pain, but not like the way people were really talking about COVID pain. So I was like, the way I was feeling, I knew that wasn't
Normal?
normal. That wasn't myself.
Something was not right.
That something was not right. And I started having nightmares.
Okay.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
The nightmares was the worst of everything that anybody can think of when you have COVID. So then it got to a stage that I noticed that, you know, that these symptoms has a particular period that you start feeling it. That when it gets to when it start getting to evening, that's when you start feeling the symptoms. The symptoms triple, hits you hard. So it got into a stage that once it is morning, I am like praying that God, let it not be up to evening period. Let the time not move, because I don't want to see moving because of the symptoms I was feeling. The sickness did not kill me, but the psychological effect and emotional effect will kill me. So in order for our children not to have it, we started sanitizing everything, buying sanitizer, buying things to sanitize the door handle, the floors. I think we bought spray too, right?
Yeah.
And we bought spray also. Spray the handles, spray the seats,
The doorknob.
everything, the floor was
Anywhere we touch,
anything you feel we touch.
we touch, we
We
comfort.
touch them.
The
Even the
stove.
remote, the TV remote, we were standing, the handle of the stove were kind of going back.
Yeah.
So that was my own. I was like, they were like telling me, I started googling things about COVID. So I googled to find out what the symptoms and how. So, but where I used to be so scared is when I listened to the TV and hear things about COVID, when they say this person died, this person died. Oh, that's where the problem. So that's how my own experience with COVID was. I don't know whether you want to say how your own experience, how you're having it.
I was at work too. I did a test like the previous day, the next day. Actually, I had no symptoms. I was okay. Somebody just looked in time. Results came back. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm okay. She was like, and normally something like that comes to you, you would be in denial. That's just a normal thing I see. Most especially when you are not having any symptoms. So I was told to leave the office. I called my husband when I was driving home. I had COVID. I was like, what? Said yeah, it came. So I don't know why I got the COVID, because you had your COVID like over 2 weeks before mine hit.
Yeah, before yours.
Yeah.
Mine, I had my COVID. I was so happy that you were not, you didn't have any COVID. You were happy. You were like, oh, thank God, I am the only one that is going to have that COVID in this family. 2 weeks after your own.
Unexpectedly, it came to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? But surprisingly, it didn't go to the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because we did a lot of work. We did a lot of sanitizing. And we sanitized the
And I
handle.
stopped cooking.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah,
I did
she was not
nothing.
cooking for
Yeah, I
anybody.
stopped cooking. I didn't cook for anybody. That's how we could stop the transmission.
Yeah. So how was your own symptoms like? I know that yours was worse than
yours.
mine.
Yeah. I came home, I was still okay. I was like, I don't think I have COVID. I don't think I have COVID. The result might be wrong. It's false positive. But at night, the symptoms really hit. I was like, oh yeah, I have COVID. This is something I'm going to deal with for like over 2 weeks. I was like, yes, I have COVID. Because I was still, like, came back from work. I was in denial, telling my husband, I don't think I have COVID. I'm perfectly fine. But at night, it came so bad. Yeah, and let's talk about the vaccine.
Yeah, we'll come to that. Let's just keep talking about our experience. How did you feel in the night? I just want you to.
Feverish, achy.
Let's let people know the symptoms, because we were lucky because I learned that most people died of it. That's one of the things that we were scared of.
People had terrible symptoms, but I was still lucky. I didn't have the shortness of breath.
That's one of the things we were
praying against God.
But I think there was a time I had shortness of breath.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there was a time. Some of the symptoms I normally have then, when it comes to when it was your time, I'll tell you, okay, within so period of time, you're gonna have this. And it was coming to true.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I remember the feverish. I told you that this
Fever.
the fever that you are having is going to come within so period of time, and it came to you that same period of time.
Exactly.
I remember too that the nightmare I told you that you were going to have, it came to you too. And one thing I did not have that my wife had was to lose
sense of smell. Oh, that was terrible.
Now, I'm still having some sleeplessness. I can't sleep. Once it is, I wake up around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I can't sleep again until next morning. That's why we are saying that we cannot wish our worst enemy to have COVID.
I don't wish you are my worst enemy. Up till now,
there are so many symptoms. Like my wife, I remember she did not even know that she has lost her sense of smell. She didn't even know until after. So I remember one day you were cleaning the stove. Maybe one way or the other, you mistakenly left the gas open. You couldn't even smell that there was a gas, around until I came in and told you that there's a gas leaking. That was when you said to me, really? I said, so can't you smell it? You said you couldn't smell it. That was how we knew that you lost your sense of smell.
I'm not beginning 100%.
It comes, and there was something I felt too that a particular symptom that I'm having now that I have never had it before is that sweet smelling smell. Like
fruity smell?
Fruity kind of smell. I have never had it before. But when I had COVID, after my COVID, that's when I started having that fruity kind of smell. You remember that I woke you up around 11:30 in the night, and I told you I'm smelling 7 days.
You have to go to the ER.
So we had to around 12. That was a.m. right in the night. I took my wife. We left our 2 kids, and we drove all the way to rehab for treatment. We got there, we did everything. There was nothing. They couldn't discover anything.
Sugar test, everything.
We did sugar test. At the end, they sent me a bill that I'm paying up to now. That's why I said COVID is an expensive sickness.
Terrible.
So if you are there now, you are being so loose with yourself. You are not using mask. You are going to places that you are not supposed to go to. When they are telling you, please don't travel, don't move out, and you are moving out, let me tell you, those are the symptoms. Even with those symptoms that what symptoms that you're gonna have when you have COVID? Those are the things. Even after your COVID test, you're still having those weird symptoms up to now.
With discomfort.
With discomfort. Please listen to what the CDC is telling you about COVID-19. Now I think we are done with that.